What is up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. For any first time viewers, I'm Jesse Rebirth, and today we're going to be opening up this custom or fan art 1989 Batman. Now, I do know Prime 1 just announced their 1989 Batman, and what a doozy that one is. It is incredible. It's part of the Blitzway and Prime 1 partnership with Kim, and it is incredible. So right away, get that out there. It's funny because I actually started filming this before they released the teaser and the pre-order for all that, and I was telling Karen, you know, Prime 1's going to be doing an 89 eventually. It's been confirmed, but after talking it over, we were like, you know what? We love Michael Keaton as Batman. This one turned out incredible, and not only is this 89 Batman, but it's a two-part set. We actually have a Returns Batman that's almost like a clone, and the base is really the standout part for this piece. But after opening it up, looking at the sculpt, there are a few little things I will nitpick here and there, and it's like how it doesn't have the little like lines on the back, how it looks sewn almost on his cowl. Other than that, the texture is dead on. There are tons of swap outs. Now, I do have some problems with them. You will see later. This right here is my favorite to second favorite swap out, just because the other one won't make sense once you see the two of them together. But the sculpt is absolutely insane. The base is one of the best things I have ever seen, and this thing is a wild ride. Get ready to join me for it, because that's going to start right now. Custom statue foam in here. This box is just a plain black box. So at the moment, I'm not sure if it's going to be Batman 89 or Batman Returns, but you've watched the intro, so you definitely already know. I'm pretty excited about this, though. I've been waiting on these things forever. That's... oh shit, it's 89 and Returns. Huh. So this is a 89 component. This is that, oh, look at this. This thing is cool. It's that thing, his like grapple gun that he aims at Joker's face, and then it opens and shoots at the museum where they play that Prince song. Let's go ahead. So we have a battle damaged head. You can see right here he's cut. This looks like it would be during the end, where he's got his Batwing crashed out in front of the church. It makes me wonder though. No, that's, oh, this is cool. Look at the texture. The only thing they're missing is the weird looking sew marks on the back of the cowl, but you can see here it looks like it was sculpted out of clay. Like there is a definite texture about it that looks old, just like 89. So that's our 89 head. These are in here kind of like you're scared for the ears. And here's our Returns head. You can see the cowl is more sleek. You can see this one looks more like primitive. This one's more sleek, has a slight texture to it. Geez, my hands are warm. You can see I left behind some steam, or these are just kind of cold. Oh, they're good looking sculpts though. I was a little worried because the way in the original photos, these looked like they popped out a lot. But the group that made this, they make some really top-notch statues, and this is technically our first one. So this is when he gets in the fight, and that guy comes jumping at him, and the knives come out of his boots, and he hits him in the crotch with this. Very cool. Our 89 gauntlets. It definitely looks like they did their homework for this. I'm just wondering what the other one's gonna be now. So we got an arm. This looks like it's the 89 arm. Let's see here. Another arm. What do we got over here? So this is our batarang that he holds back, like he's when they're on the roof. He throws it around those junkies. He throws it around the guy's ankle when he tries to run. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, man. Don't kill me. I'm not gonna kill you. Here is his grapple gun. I've always, in the movie you could never tell, but this grapple gun is such a strange design. This little handle flips up. And when you finally got to see as an adult the way it was designed, you're like, oh, that's not really like a handle at all. But I was so obsessed with Batman 89 growing up because you got to remember, besides Adam West, which was much older than I am, Batman 89 and Returns and Forever, those are like Batman for us besides the cartoon. We got a glove. Oh, this would be to hold this. And I'm sure, yeah. Very cool. I can tell you right now, just off these accessories, I am blown away by the quality of them. They are incredible. So, I think we really need to go one level deeper. Because the base. So this has a very Prime 1-esque base. Has a small footprint. But the base is designed kind of like these Arkham ones. It is so dope. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Because it is absolutely awesome. Let me move these heads. Because I do not want anything to happen to those. So our base, our body, and our cape. I'm going to go ahead. Well, let's do first things first. Oh, look at this. Number 12 of 45, limited edition, Group 18 Productions. Batman, Batwing in the sky. Look at these statues. Straight out of Art Deco Gotham. How awesome is that? And then look at the vents on the side. And now the real kicker. How dope is that? That's where in Batman Returns we see these guys. They're huge, absolutely huge. And if you ever played the Batman Returns Sega game, you'll know that these guys pull levers and things happen. You got to keep dodging shit and it's really hard. But yeah, this was like a huge selling point for me when I saw these. I love the base. I thought the base is unrivaled, extremely unique. Just absolutely love it. Things seem to be packed really nicely. Here is our cape. I remember seeing a mold of how they did this cape, and it really opened my mind to how these things are done. Their seam lines look pretty good. Like, you can't really tell, but as you can see, there's like no prominent seam line running anywhere. And this is one full piece. I mean, straight up looks like leather. Gorgeous cape. Love the design of it. Very nice bags to Keep the moisture out. Oh, he's heavy. So here's our body. Now the thing is if we ever returns head, this is clearly an 89 suit. I almost wonder if that's a mistake or if it was so that you could have both, but this is absolutely 89. You can just tell because his abs are completely different. Maybe that's just an extra head if you bought the two of them together, because I did. I bought them as a set. Is designed to go this way. And the returns one is designed to give you the other side of the base. Because this was outside of City Hall. If you remember when the mayor's talking to Harvey Dent, he's like, I want a celebration no matter what happens, sort of thing. So I'm kind of thinking that's how this is meant to be. Now, I think his shoulder will need to go on first. So let's see here. We got two different ones. I'm going to say this is probably, well, let's see. This is definitely our battering arm. Let's just test that one out first. How cool. Things are really locking in here. All right. Now let's do the head that makes sense for this one. Oh. How cool is that? Wow. Now I wonder if any arm, whoa, this feels like it's like repelling it. Like it's telling you no, it's not meant for that. And that one, it's accepting it. So let's see here. It's a pretty tight fit. Oh, these tell you. So B, you can see these little B's in here. This would have to be a B. Yeah, B. Because the other ones just would not make sense. Let's see what else we got in here. I'm a little confused, and I'm really wanting to get the other one open now, knowing that the heads. Alright, so this would be our other arm. This is a C, and this is a C. It's designed to go like that. And I would assume that's for our grapple hook, for our battering. This is a C too, though. And this one's hand basically looks the same. Let's see here. They're almost the same, but they're not quite. Huh. Well, I guess we shall find out. And then you would just have to keep so that works on there. Dang, is that pretty cool?
Mm-hmm.
So for a long time, Michael Keaton was the Batman. Like, he was my Batman, he was everyone's Batman. There's a lot of people who I think still feel that way today. Oh. Dang. He is way cool. He's 1/4 scale. Now we do have 2 of him. So the other one will have to be a Batman Returns body. Which is so strange that we got a Batman Returns head in here doing basically the same stance. Like, he's looking the same way off to the side. Different emblem. I really hope this isn't a mistake. But I guess we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But I am extremely impressed with him so far. This statue, or the back of these statues, so cool. Just so cool. It feels like something's supposed to go here, but I don't think it is. Because there's nowhere else in here for anything. No. It's a very cool head. Should be a little more flat. I think that's just from being in the box for so long. That one I think is a little plain. I think this one. Very classic. The cape does look really nice. Really nice. Really dig these vents. I don't know if you guys have seen it now, but there's a company, I think it's Pure Arts or somebody. They're using this statue, and then it goes down to a base with some of these vents on it, and it's for the 89 cowl to sit on. It's a replica of the cowl. Very cool. It's almost like Batman 89 has had a resurgence in popularity. They're putting out wearable cowls, they're putting out replicas. Prime 1 has recently announced something to do with Michael Keaton. Very excited about that. It might be because The Flash is going to have him in it. I don't know, but I do think this Batman needs a lot more love than what we got. We got a sideshow statue where he was walking downstairs, which I own. I love it. It's great. And Hot Toys did one 89 figure, one Returns figure, and a Joker. And it's like, we could have, like, with those licenses, they could have done so much more with it. And I know that they plan on re-releasing the 89 figure. They're going to put out his Batcave if this all happens. They showed it, and there is a interest list for these things, but they have his Batcave, they have him, they have well, the Bat computer, and then they had something else to do with it. Oh no, it was the Dark Knight where the thing comes up and Bruce Wayne's got a cane and everything. But more 89, more Returns, and I even dig Forever. I really want, like Prime 1, that Panther suit. I want that statue, and I want Hot Toys to make that figure, the Panther one. I know they did the Sonar, but I want the Panther suit. So good. I do dig that they captured this exactly like how it was, like the neoprene costume with the rubber pieces hooked on top of it. Like, this thing is dead on sculpt. Looks so good. But I guess we're going to have to get the other one open to see how it all goes. Now the thing is I almost don't even feel like doing this because it's just does not match in any way, shape, or form. But I guess we gotta see. Yeah, that's just so strange though. Because that's the Returns cowl with the Returns symbol on an 89 body. Oh, these shoes are so cool. And it feels like, though, this was supposed to come with two 89 heads. We'll have to get into the other one and see how this all goes. But as this stands right now, I could live with this setup right here. Very good, very cool. I do wonder why he doesn't have like a relaxed hand or a completely closed fist, but I guess we'll find out once we get the Returns one open as well. It's very well done, and I love the textures they gave him. His symbol's a bit off though. It's more of like a more round with a thicker rim going around it. This one's kind of more oval than it is. It's not quite the 89 symbol. Hot Toys really nailed it with theirs. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this one. And as always though, keep buying toys.